So I've been going about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm in Tasek Lama, heading towards Bukit Lawa, but I'm doing a different route this time. I've done that twice. Last time I did it, I got spectacularly lost for about an hour and a half. Was just kind of randomly wandering in the jungle until I saw a house and kind of climbed down a gully. It wasn't particularly safe, but I made it because I missed a path. So I'm trying it from the other end. I'm on a path. I have no idea if it is the right one. I'm just kind of strolling through, following the path. It is extremely hot. As you can see, there's not many clouds in the sky. It is 10:30 in the morning and I am cooking. So we'll see how this goes today. I'll do a few intermediary talks. The top of the hill I'm going to is spectacular, but I'll wait for that when and if I make it. So it's about 20 minutes later than it was the last time I did a clip. I've found a sign in the middle of nowhere, which, if you can see, is here, and I've done this bit, which is where I was trying to do last time. Last time I think I came down and went there and then went across. I don't know how I did it. I ended up there. Certainly didn't come down this bit to here because there's a big bloody major crossroads, so I didn't come on that. I don't know, the paths around here are nuts. So my goal is to go up to this peak, and I want to try and do that. I've done that bit, so it's this bit here. Maybe I'll do that today. We'll see how I feel, but I've got the bit that I wanted to do. It's about 5 minutes after the last one. I'm definitely on the right path. I just don't understand how I got it so badly wrong last time. Anyway, this is bamboo. Part of the path that's right behind me. It's huge. I don't know if you can see how tall it is. The path behind is reasonably steep, but I'm surrounded by bamboo. I don't know if it's going to come out. There we go. And then there's these incredible curly trees, which I'll take you up to and have a look in a second. You're coming from England, and all trees are pretty much straight. They grow up, and then here you've got knots and curves, and it does that, and it intertwines, and it's kind of a cross between, I guess, a tree and a vine. I don't know. I find them beautiful, but they go up and down. I mean, they grow up and down. It's kind of, yeah, screw you, gravity. I'll just keep going. The path just feeds its way through the bamboo, so I'm just going to video now. How beautiful is this? Wow, peace and quiet. So I'm at the top of a hill, and there's this incredible hut I'm going to show you in a second, but the guy has pointed out, don't know if you can see that, but there is a green tree snake there. It's about, I'm zoomed in because I'm not that brave. Pointy head. He says it's quite dangerous. I've lost it. It's in there somewhere. There we go. Dangerous, poisonous snake. I'll have a look later and work out what it is, but it's a bit odd. So I've gone back a few steps, and obviously, as you see, I've turned the camera around a bit. I'm not sure that's going to work actually. I'm at the top of one of the hills, and you've got this cabin here, which I found last time. See, I am there, and I'm going to attempt to go across that orange path across, rather than going up to the top, which I've done twice, and then take that green bit, which I will do again. I wanted to show you this thing. So at the top of the hill, where the path gets really easy just after the bamboo, you have this building, which is run by a very friendly gentleman. And so there's benches, there's beds, if you decide you want to come up and stay the night, cups, more cups, water, a stove and a kettle. This is really civilized, and not what you would expect to see, not what I expected to see at the top of a hill in Brunei. Sleeping bags, I mean, like, this is his thing that he's built and created for hikers. It's just off the main peak, and you can see there's a few other hikers up here from Brunei. It is an incredible structure. There's photos of walkers at the top. Everybody who's come through. Like I say, you can see up here, maybe 30-40 meters long. There's toilets, kitchens, plants. It's incredible. It's his little thing. Last time I came up, I borrowed a drink. I only had $100 bill. I didn't have any change, so I was obligated to coming back to give him $1 for the drink I took last time, because I was suffering at that point, and an ice cold 100 plus was magnificent. Anyway, next path is across there. I'll take some video of the views. So I'm outside the hut. I said it was built up. That's the back of it there. There's an old viewing tower, which is not use. There's lights up here. There's lampposts. It's lit up to go to the toilet, like if you want to hike at night and sleep here. That's the view out across. So that's out towards Jeradong, because you can see the building right in the distance. The tall one is one of the BST buildings, or one of the communication buildings. Airport's there. Big mosque at Gadong is there. Town centre is over there. And then you have this hotel, shack, hostel at the top. It's a beautiful waterfall here, not marked on any of the map. There's a signpost about 30 metres up there, which is where I've come down from. The paths up on that ridge you can just see up there. As I'm here, I'm going to give it a visit. That's beautiful. Bit warm. It is 12:15, so I've been going about an hour and 3/4. Still very hot, but this is beautiful. So just over there, I'm not sure if anybody can see, let me zoom in. That's the hut I left about 25 minutes ago. And then you come down the first bit, pop up on the ridge, you kind of pop up over there, and then you come down this side, and then you come back up here. It's steep, the last bit here. The bits in the middle, it was steep coming down, and then it's relatively gentle. There was the waterfall there, and then there was another river stream, beautiful, with paths which I didn't explore this time. I'll come back. And then it's a really steep bit up over maybe 30 meters that way, is where the path emerges. So that's what I've come through. So I've finished the walk. Just to point out, anybody who wants to do it, this is the start. So that's the finish up there at that point. That's the ridge. There's a road up there that leads down to directly between the Terrace Hotel and the Radisson Hotel, and so the path comes along the ridge that's up the back of there to where the path that I did between the cafe and the point that I videoed, it's not making any sense. The shortcut I took across leads onto the ridge. You follow the ridge for about 2k, 1.5k to there. Go down there to the hotels, go past the Radisson Hotel, and in between the Radisson Hotel and the youth club there's a road that comes up, and you just follow it straight and it brings you up to here. Anyway, there's no signs, but that is the path you take up. You go up there for about 300 meters to a like a storage area. It's fenced off. Go to the left and then follow the red and white tape. So that's pretty much the walk. Just over 2.5 hours. Wasn't too bad.